Hello there, my friends. Greetings from the mountains of Pennsylvania. I hope you're having a good day. I am Dave, the estate cleaner, and this is what sold this week on eBay for the third week of November 2020. And this is what I sold. 1, 2, 3. A cannon jar lid. Of course I sold a cannon jar lid. Wow. 23 cents I paid for this. Listed it January 2nd last year. Sold November 15th for $7.19 plus shipping. It's not calculated though. It's fixed, so it's $2.99, which I usually lose a little bit of money on. I need to fix that. I just haven't done it. Next. This is a hardcover book club edition that I bought. I bought it at the Niche in a bag sale, so I paid 13 cents for this. Paid 13 cents for this book, and that was a good bag. I made a lot of money off that bag. I listed it May 30th, sold November 15th for $10.99 plus shipping on that one. Alright, next. Mighty Men and Monster Maker. This was kind of a neat thing. It wasn't complete though. If it was complete, I could have got a lot more money for it. As it was, there was missing a few pieces, so I had to price it low to make it sell, and it sold pretty quickly. Let's see, I paid 99 cents for it, so it's not like a big deal. I listed it November 12th. I sold it November 15th for $15 plus shipping. If it had all the pieces, it probably would have been 30, maybe a little more. All right, next. I picked this up. Let's see. I got this at a thrift shop. It's called My Neighbor's Closet. It's in Mansfield. I paid $4 for it, which typically I don't usually do that for old vintagey 35mm cameras, but I did with this one. I listed it November 1st, sold it November 16th for $25 plus shipping. That was a surprise. Actually, I looked it up at the thrift store. There was a kid holding it, and he was telling his girlfriend they should get it, and she just kept telling him no, so he put it down. So I picked it up. I thought, well, he must have known something, so I looked it up, and sure enough, $4 to $25, that works for me. Next. Glen Cook. These are Glen Cook has some other books that are much more popular than these, or at least they were last summer. So these ones I didn't pay anything for. I got them in a book lot, but they're just kind of extra in a bag of books I bought at the Niche, and they're just kind of extra because I made so much money on the other ones. These ones I listed these March 28th, 2020. Sold them November 16th for $10. $10 plus shipping on these two. So I'm good with that. If I get $5 a piece for paperback books, I'm happy. That's good to me. Not that I, want to do that a lot, but I'll do it. Mac Tools. What did I sell here? I sold that. What was it that sold? It's replacement parts. I didn't mark down what I sold, so I don't know what it was. I paid 56 cents. About the whole game cost me $10, and then so I parted it all out. So 56 cents for whatever part this was. I don't know now what part it was. No, yes, I don't know what part it was. So anyway, listed March 26th, sold November 16th for $10. It was the guardrails. It was the guardrails that you clip around. That's what it was. It was the guardrail. I don't need to write that down, but I know that's what it was now, so that's good. All right, next. A Bible, King James Bible, Prince of Peace Protestant edition. It's a leather cover. Typically, I'll pick up almost any, specifically King James Bibles with leather covers. Unless they're really ratty and nasty, and even then, if they're much older, I might still consider it. But this one wasn't Wasn't really that old, but and it was just in really good shape. It was really nice. So $1 I paid for this. Listed it June 19th last year. Sold it November 16th for $20, $19.99 plus shipping. Next, Minecraft. So a couple of Minecraft books. These were, they were. I wouldn't think they were hardcover. I think they were hardcover. It doesn't really say here anywhere, but yeah, dust jacket shows some creasing. So yeah, they were hardcover, and I paid 10 cents for the pair. I got them at the one thrift store that has books for 10 cents a piece. So yeah, I paid 10 cents a piece. Well, I paid 10 cents for the pair because I bought them at a bag lot for $1. So the bag was $1 a bag for a book. What are you gonna do? Yeah. So October 25th, I listed these. Sold November 17th for $20. $20 plus shipping. Next. This is a puzzle. I've had this around quite a long time. I had it listed apparently it fell off and it wasn't listed anymore. So when I went through and redid all my inventory and got everything all organized so I could find it right away when I was looking for it, I set it aside to get relisted. And eventually I did. It took me a little bit, but I paid 99 cents for it at Goodwill. It was still sealed. So let's see. Yeah, I listed it July 12th. Sold it November 17th for $13 plus shipping. I mean, I had this. I mean, when I originally listed this, it was quite a long time ago. I mean, it was multiple years when I originally listed it. So who knows how long it sat there unlisted? I have no idea. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy, but it happens. Okay, next. That's the Beebs. There he is. I picked him up in a bag lot at the niche. Bag of toys. I think it was $5 a piece, I think, or $3, $3 a bag, something like that, I think. So I paid 15 cents for the Beebs, and I listed him July 2nd, sold November 17th for $10, $10 plus shipping, and it took a little while. So yeah, next. Oh, Brio trees and a horse there. They let's see. I paid 31 cents. I listed them July 18th, sold November 17th for $8.99, $9 plus shipping on those little guys. Next. I paid up a little bit for these, I think. Yeah. This store had them for $3 a piece. I bought a bunch of them, and I used my half off card though, so I got them for $1.50. But so I paid $1.50 for these, and some of them actually, 2 of them didn't work when I got them home and tested them. So I could actually figure that cost in if I wanted to make it be a little higher, but I don't want to. So yeah, I listed them September 27th, sold them November 17th for $10.99 plus shipping. That one. I don't have any more of those ones. I sold both of the Santa sleigh ones. I sold several. I think I sold that. That one. I sold. I sold both of them. There was one that just was a Merry Christmas sign that you would put in your little village thing. Those are both gone, and there's some reindeer as well. I think the reindeer. I think I sold 1 or 2 of the reindeer. Anyway, that one's gone. Next. Another cannon jar lid. And it's the same. It's the same. All the same numbers on that. Everything the same. $7.19 plus shipping. Next. There were 6 of these little cordials. I have to check because I just found some more of those down here in the basement. I have to see if I have another listing of those separate on eBay, because if I don't, I need to get this relisted. Alright, let's see. I had 6 of these little guys. These are the only ones that really sell it. This stuff used to sell really good. Iris and herringbone. This pattern used to sell really well, but it suffered the clear glass apocalypse as well. I have noticed lately that some clear glass is making a bit of a return. It's not necessarily high end either. I mean, it's better, but not necessarily well known or high end pieces that are coming back. So, yeah. Anyway, they're some of them you can get some prices for. Anyway, these let's see. I paid $3.95 for the set of 6. I listed them February 13th, sold November 18th for $23. These are like 4 inches tall, these ones here. So, I mean, $23 plus shipping. If that's, I mean, and they're pretty easy to ship. They're small, so I usually fold over a couple pieces of bubble wrap on each one, fold them over and roll them up and box them up. And I've never had any problem with it. It's good glass. It's good. I mean, it's not like Tiffin. I mean, it's meant to be used regularly. So it's pretty sturdy. I mean, if you drop it on a concrete floor, you're gonna break them. But yeah, it's pretty sturdy glass. So, all right, next, another cannon jar lid, 23 cents, sold on the 18th for $7.19 plus shipping. A sprocket, JT Sprocket. My son got this, gave this to me to sell a while back. I think he got it for his motorcycle, and it wasn't the right one, or something. I think I'm not positive. I think that's what the deal is. But he said it wasn't the right one or something, and he waited too long, so he didn't send it back. So I paid nothing for it. I listed it November 22nd, 2018. So it's been up for 2 years. It was up for 2 years. Sold it November 18th I got $19 plus shipping on it. So probably pretty sure he paid more than that. All right, next. Name that tune. It was an old game that I'd gotten somewhere. I'm not really sure where I got it, but it was beat. I mean, the box was all busted up and smooshed, and all the pieces and everything in it was pretty much just. I think this was the only thing in the game that I ended up selling. So, let's see. I didn't pay anything for it. I don't believe. Let's see. I didn't pay nothing for it. I probably got it to clean out forever ago and never got it taken care of. I listed it April 9th, sold November 19th for $6 plus shipping for these little wooden pieces. And like I said, this is just a thing of mine where I have a really hard time just getting rid of something. I just love to try to sell it. So I just have to. It's a thing, But I don't get me wrong. I have been throwing things out that need to go away. Yeah. So next, Fisher Price, just a power adapter. I'll typically, if I can get them cheap enough, Fisher Price adapters always sell for me. Maybe not for a lot of money, but they're easy to ship. So that's a big part of why I buy some stuff, is because of the ease of shipping it. So then I buy other crazy stuff that it's a pain in the rear to ship. I don't know. That's how it is. 79 cents I paid for this. 79 cents. Listed it. Look at that. I listed it August 10th, 2015, 5 years ago. August 10th, 2015. Dig it. Sold it November 19th for $7.99. Free shipping. Maybe I better not buy them Fisher Price things anymore. Free shipping on that? Oh, that was silly, Dave. And it still took 5 years to sell. So that should tell you something about free shipping, shouldn't it? Next. Another cannon jar lid. This one, let's see. 2 of them. I sold 2 of them. But this particular design sells faster. So I usually pay up. The other ones with the star pattern, I don't usually buy them because they take so long to sell, and I have a bunch of them. These ones I have trouble keeping. So yeah. So I paid $1 a piece for them, so $2 because I sold 2. Excuse me. Sorry. I listed them October 21st, sold November 20th for $7.19 a piece, so $14.38 plus shipping on those. Next. And there's the other one. I sold the other one. Sold the other Santa. Santa. $1.50. Listed September 27th, sold November 20th for $10.99 plus shipping. Next. And another one of these things. It's just a big filter for whatever this system is. I don't know. I paid $1.94. $1.94 for this one. This came from... I got a message that the guy that I got the other ones from wanted to get rid of them all. So he gave me a great deal on all of them. So when I broke it down, it was $1.94. And I listed it September 21st, sold November 20th for $49.99 plus shipping. Next. Mama's home. Couple paperback books by Daphne DeMore, however you say that. I paid nothing for these. They've been around for a while. Just here for a while and got listed for, they got listed on July 11th, sold November 20th for $9.98 plus shipping. Next. Just an old goblet. I picked this up at Goodwill not too long ago. I paid $1.99 for it. So it was crazy that day. I listed it November 1st, sold November 21st for $10.99 plus shipping. $10.99 plus shipping. That bothers me that I paid $2 for something I sold for $11. I don't know why. That's a pretty good deal. I do it all the time. For some reason, I don't like it with this. For some reason, odd. Next, and stove knobs. These came off my son's stove that I told you about the other week. That he got a new one, so he scrapped out his stove and gave me these knobs and a little glass thing off the inside of it. And stove parts can sell, especially if the knobs are in good shape. What I do, like if you're a scrapper or something like that, is I just take a picture of the thing on the stove that shows the model number and stuff, so that I remember it by the time I get to it, so that I can put the model number in there, because that's really important, that you put the model number in. So anyway, I didn't pay anything for these. Listed October 7th, sold November 21st for $30 plus shipping. So that's it. That was the last thing I sold for this week. Altogether, I paid $22.59 for everything that I sold. $22.59, and my sales were $357.77. So that's it. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Keep listening. Take care. Bye-bye.